It's Christmas Day. I'm finding it hard to engage with people. I'm finding it hard to make plans, social plans. Pretty much 9 months into topical steroid withdrawal, and it's really hard not to get despondent. So it's Christmas Day, Christmas 2020, and I had big plans to spend Christmas with the family. My brothers come from another town. My mom and dad invited us to the farm. They live on a game lodge. Not their own game lodge, but they work and live on a game lodge. And we were supposed to go spend 3 nights with them. So I picked my brother up from the airport, him and his girlfriend. Haven't seen him the entire year. And went to my folks' place and proceeded to get really freaking itchy, incredibly itchy. My mom had even organized for me to stay in a chalet separate to the house, because their house, they've got quite a few animals which they were worried I'd react to, and I don't react very well to the animals. But yeah, irrespective, I got there and I started scratching and itching. As you can see, my skin has been scratched to shreds. I've got nice dry skin everywhere. And I proceeded to just break down. I couldn't concentrate on what they was talking about. My brother's come back, haven't spoken to him in ages. He's telling us all about things, and I couldn't concentrate. I was just incredibly, incredibly itchy and very uncomfortable. And I just said to them, guys, I can't do this. I realized there's no way I could spend 3 nights there, let alone 1. I'm just uncomfortable. I want to go home. I want to, and it's not that I want to, it's where I feel most comfortable. I'm going to put on my infrared light, my humidifier, take off these clothes, have a bath with some salt water in, and cream myself up, and just relax and watch some Netflix, and just center myself. I think the stress and the anticipation caused stress, the anticipation of going to stay somewhere else for 3 nights. My skin is not great recently, and this is what we deal with TSW. It's freaking Christmas Day, and I literally spent 20 minutes with them and decided I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. My family's very understanding. It's the second time I've gone through this in my life. The first time I didn't know it was TSW. So back then there wasn't information available to us about TSW, and forgive me for not knowing and for going and doing it again. But this is, I just want you to know that if you like me have been struggling, and you try and get out and interact with people, and you might be finding it really hard like I am. I completely broke down as I was leaving. My poor mom, she's just, how moms are, they worry about us. My dad as well. Anyway, I'm heading back home. It's another hour and 10 minutes drive, and then I'm going to be home and comfortable. So an update, basically I'm not looking great today, although the past 3 days have been so bad that the first few days I couldn't get out of bed. I just lay in bed with my infrared light, and pretty much just felt sorry for myself. But the reason I think I flared up quite badly is that I had a bit of a binge over the weekend and ate lots of white chocolate, like Lindt white chocolate, and had some gluten-free biscuits, like a whole pack of gluten-free biscuits. And what else? I had rice porridge, and basically a lot of the non-paleo AIP foods that I know can trigger me. And Choose Bob, they triggered me quite badly. But the reason I did it is because I knew I was starting the carnivore diet. I know, I'm just... freaking restrictive diets are hard. So anyway, I've been on the carnivore diet for the past 4 days. This is better than it was yesterday and the day before and the day before that. Now the trick is to stick to it, because right now I'm feeling so sorry for myself. I want to go and get myself some more white Lynn chocolate, like just as a guys. I really hope I don't do it, but I'm not feeling very confident. But there's so much at risk, you know, when you go and you eat the wrong foods. I know not everyone with TSW thinks they have dietary triggers. A lot of people think that diet doesn't have much to do with it. I certainly have found that it does. When I'm eating starchy foods, sugary foods, which I must say I've pretty much stayed away from, but every now and then I lose control and I have some. Then my skin gets worse. So my skin's cuck all the time. It's bad all the time. But when I have sugary foods and starchy foods, and of course, too much of some fruit, and basically I think it's down to the sugars, and then some aspect other, like the lectins and the oxalates and the amines and the this, so that sometimes I react to veg and fruit, and I'm very interested to see how it goes. Just take a look at my carnivore update for more information there. But yeah, shout out to all you TSW sufferers. Let me know if you are finding it hard to spend time with friends and family, or even in the workspace engaging with other people. Let me know how you found it. Let me know what you found might have helped. Maybe it's just different stages of TSW. You're able to get out more. I don't know. I'm at about 9 months and I still find it hard to get out. I find it easier than I used to, but it's still hard. And as I said this weekend, I couldn't barely concentrate on what was being said because I was so itchy, because I'm having a bit of a flare, unfortunately. We're going to get through this. We are going to get through this. It's so hard,